The rising cost of food, a big concern worldwide. Composers, authors, and publishers honor one of their own and putting a name to this adorable face. Hello and welcome once again to the Daily Download. I'm Voice of America's Rebecca Ward. Doug Bernard is off today. The World Bank says the price of wheat has more than doubled in the past year. Rice is up at least 75%. So World Bank President Robert Zoellick now calling on rich countries to help defuse the crisis with an additional $500 million.
This is not just about meals foregone today or about increasing social unrest. It is about lost learning potential for children and adults in the future, stunted intellectual and physical growth.
Zoellick spoke as finance ministers from around the world gathered in Washington for the annual spring meetings of the World Bank and International Monetary Fund. Food riots have already erupted in developing nations where people spend as much as 60% of their income on food. 2 generations of Ritchies showed up for one of them to receive a Lifetime Achievement Award in Los Angeles this week. Now, which one could it be? Here's a hint. They don't give out awards for being best pals with Paris Hilton, or at least I don't think they do. The American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers honored 80s hitmaker Lionel Ritchie with the Golden Note Award.
It's unbelievable. But tonight is especially a highlight because my kids get to finally find out what I do for a living and why I've been away from the house for so many years.
ASCAP also honored singer-songwriter Steve Miller for his extraordinary contributions to the music biz. The dominatrix of pop, Madonna, turns 50 this year. Can you believe it? And she's still dishing out primetime music material. Her latest album, Hard Candy, is due out this month. Here's a peek at the hit single, 4 Minutes. 4 Minutes features Justin Timberlake. It seems Madonna and Justin have just 4 minutes to save the world, with the usual sexual innuendo and Madonna's artistic flair.
4 Minutes to Save the World is, kind of the axis with which the rest of the album rotates off of, because there's a sense of urgency to it.
It pains me to say this, but Madonna looks better today than ever before. How does she do it? 4 Minutes has already hit number 3 on the charts. In the news business, we have something of a saying about kids and animals. If the story involves either one of those, it's golden. No kids today, but I do have 2 cute animal stories, and that makes me, guess what, golden. So off to Baltimore, Maryland we go to name a baby elephant.
Tommy. Darling. He looks like elephant.
I would name it Aaron because it's in the Bible, and that's a great name.
Noah. Barack.
Well, that's as good a name as any for this little fella, born on March 19th. The Maryland Zoo, about an hour and a half from Washington, hopes interest in the baby pachyderm will turn into much-needed funds for the zoo. They're asking visitors to help them think of a name for the elephant, the first ever born in the state of Maryland. Baby polar bear Floka made her public debut this week in Germany. But veteran zoo celebrity Knut refuses to let the little upstart steal the limelight. Unveiled in Berlin this week, a special issue stamp featuring the now big and furry Knut. The slogan on the stamp reads, "Preserve nature worldwide." Well, Knut looks pretty well preserved to me. That's your download for today. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you again soon.